Hello, Yoga on Tuesday. I have found a new place. My son is a different camp this week. So I saw this place that I'm at right now. There's this wonderful tree right here. And I don't know if you can hear, but it's pretty noisy. So there is a highway right behind me, and I was debating, should I come here today? And I decided, yes, I am, as you can see, obviously. And one of the reasons I did choose to stay here is that what you hear, if you hear it, I don't know if you can hear it, but if you hear it in the background, the white noise, technically speaking, because it's just cars driving by, maybe in between you got some other noises. There's also a hospital nearby, so maybe there's going to be some sirens, some honking because there's a traffic light back there. So why I'm giving you all this background information is because that's how our lives are. They're not all quiet and peaceful. They're not always exactly how I want things to be. And just like practicing yoga or meditation, we always feel like it has to be a certain way. We feel like it has to be quiet. It has to be just the way it needs to be, the environment, so I can do this. And today's practice is to demonstrate that no, we don't. We don't need it. Obviously, it is amazing if we can. Obviously, it would be great if we could have the perfect environment and space. And but just that's not life. And I think that's not just I think. I know that this is why it's so important for us to put ourselves in situations like this and still be able to focus, still be able to pull through and not get caught up and be distracted by whatever the noises are around us. And so you can even use your phone as an example. It's a constant distraction. It's constantly in our face because we're in use of it. We need it, right? And so can we just focus on what we're here to do without letting our minds get the best of us? Because at the end of the day, it's me who's going to be able to control how I want to be present in this moment. And control, not in the grasping kind of way, it's more the control of allowing the the way of life that's happening around us to still coexist with me in this space. And that could be applied to anything in our lives. Anywho, before I talk too long, as you might know, I like to talk about these topics. There's just so much to unpack. Today, because last week, as maybe if you watched it, you might have found out that I have some stuff going on in my shoulders, and I did some downward dogs, even though I said I'm not going to. And then I noticed that there's just certain things I can't do. So, to prevent myself into going into downward dog, because once I'm on my knees and forward, it's just going to be really tough. We're going to start, as always, with some meditation, but the remainder of the time, and I'm not going to make it long today, but it's really about stretching our bodies, some simple back bends, stretches in our hips, and just a little bit of opening up in the gentle way, which was supposed to be last week, but I'm going to do it today because I guess I was so excited to come back that I wanted to do a little bit more. Anywho, let's start first and foremost with some centering, with some arriving, especially if you're like me in an environment where it's a little bit more noisy. Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it is some place that, usually is quiet, but not today or in this moment. So make yourself comfortable. Just sit, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, breathe out. And we begin by noticing the sounds around us. Let them be present. So by starting our focus towards the outer world, where we usually are anyways, we can become more at peace with that, with whatever sounds and actions are going on around us, without feeling adverse to it, frustrated, or wanting it to go away. But just accept it for it being here. And as you're taking a few deep breaths in and exhale out, become aware of your body. What does it need today? My body right now needs relaxation, stretching of my upper back, opening. Keep breathing in and out. And feel a connectedness to everything around you and within you. We're not excluding or pushing anything away. You can slowly bring your hands in front of your hearts. Whatever you want to bring to mind, how you want to move through today's practice. Gentle, with attention, presence. Slowly open your eyes, bring your hands down. If you're on a block, you can remove the block and just go into child's pose. Push yourself back, widen yourself, and bring your arms in front of you. For me, that doesn't work. So if you're having some shoulder issues, you can just bring your arms side by side your body and rest. Keep breathing in and out. Slowly from your tailbone, slowly roll up one vertebrae after the other. Bring your toes underneath you. Feel a nice stretch of your toes. For some, this is really strenuous, so then just undo your toes. If you can sit on your heels, that'd be great. If not, just let that be. Find a comfortable place. And then slowly push yourself onto your feet, widen your stance, bring your hands in front of you, push your elbows into your knees. You might want to be wider, maybe more narrow, that's really up to you. Bring your chest up, open up, keep breathing. Move left and right, just to open up those hips. If this is too much on your knees and you're up here, you can also do this. Alright, then all the way down. Sit down. You can scoop forward. Have your legs hip width apart. Let me see if I can place you there so you can see it. There you go. Hold on to the back. Reach your chest up. And from your tailbone, lower back, slowly roll down one vertebrae after the other. Feel your back resting on the ground. Feel the hips be heavy, your shoulders sink. Oof. Tuck your chin in. Slowly engage your core and roll up one vertebrae after the other till you get to the top. You can hold on to the back of your knees. Reach forward. Reach your chest forward and again roll from your tailbone onto your back down. Rest your back on your mat. Notice if you're holding on anywhere, like feeling tightness. See if you can release any tension by just sinking into the ground. Breathe in, breathe out, and again, tuck your chin in and slowly roll up one vertebrae after the other, all the way up. Reach your chest. Keep breathing. And then again, slowly roll down one vertebrae after the other, all the way down till you reach the ground. Again, let everything go. From here, widen your stance of your legs and then just bring both knees to the right side. So just open up this way. You can look to the left if you want. You can also just look up. But this is more, the focus is on more on our legs. Bring it back to center. And then move it all the way to the other side as you exhale. And you don't have to bring your knees anywhere, just a gentle stretch. You might feel it in your knees, maybe in your hips. If you need to adjust anything, feel free, bringing your legs further away from your buttocks or closer. Just explore. Keep breathing. With your next inhale, bring your legs back to center. And we'll do it one more time. Slowly exhale over to the right side. Bring your legs back to center with an inhale, and then with your next exhale, just bring them over to the other side. So you want to slow down your breathing. I'm going to do one breath, one movement. So now obviously you breathe normally. Come back to center. Just feel your whole body. Is there anything? Usually for me, it's in my hips where I'm holding on to something. So I'm just centering myself. Now bring your heels closer to your buttocks. Bring your hands closer to your body. And then from here, you're going to Roll from your tailbone slowly up and push your hips up to the sky. Your knees go more forward and together. Keep breathing in, breathing out. You can even push your hips higher if you like. And then from the upper back, slowly roll down back onto the ground. And then with your next inhale, you're gonna do that again from your tailbone. Slowly roll up all the way up as far as you can, as far as feels right for you. And it might not be high at all. And then slowly roll down from your upper back all the way down to your hips and rest. Let's do this one more time. From your tailbone all the way up, and then slowly roll down. And then tuck your chin in, slowly roll up, engage your belly till you come all the way up. Bring your knees around and come onto your belly. So you're going to come all the way down and bring your head to any side that is comfortable. Bring your hands side by side your body. And again, let those hips just sink down to the ground the opposite way. Oops, sorry. Let me put you right here. So here is really to release tension in your hips. Now bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. And then we're not going far at all. We're slowly lifting our chest up as far as it feels without crunching your lower back. So you're just coming up. So not really far. See better. So just right here. And I covered. And then again. And then you can even push your arms all the way up. If you want to pull your back, your head back, you can do that. So this is like slide back bend. So you're just really feeling it. Come all the way down. Let those hips relax. And again, first, just come up to your upper body. Not too high. So you're really just engaging your shoulders and your upper back. Slowly come down. And then push yourself as far as you feel comfortable for your back. And slowly bring yourself back down. Do it one more time. Lift from your upper back up as far as you can do this. Keep breathing in and out, maybe higher, as long as it doesn't crunch up on your lower back. That's not what we want. And then down. And now you can go all in by pushing your arms up all the way and look back. And then slowly roll down, push back into child's pose. Open how you feel about that back bend. can maybe feel it a little bit more in your lower back. So that was like my case. But it's, for me, it wasn't a painful one. So you really want to be careful that it isn't like a pinching kind of pain, more stretching. Come all the way up again, and then turn onto your back. Roll down like we did at the beginning. Oh, I mean, this feels so good on my lower back. You can straighten your legs if that feels right. For me, bending my knees is just perfect. So we're gonna, if you have a strap, that'd be great. Obviously, I should have said that at the beginning, but now here I am. So if you don't have one, don't worry. You can even do this without it. So I'm gonna demonstrate it without it and then also with it. So first, bring both knees into your chest. Oh my goodness. Reach that left leg up to the sky. Reach it down to the floor. Make sure it's aligned with your hips so it's right underneath your sit bones. And then first, just open your right hip to the side. Bring it back to center and then reach that that leg up. And so you can interlace the hands, if you don't have a strap, behind your knee. So you're kind of pushing away from your hip and pulling with your hands. So it's kind of a pull and push. You can flex the foot if you want. So you just do this if you don't have any straps. If you have straps, you can put that around the top of your leg and then do the same thing. You're pulling here where the toes are, but you're pushing away. Keep breathing. So this is really to stretch the back of our legs, the hamstrings and the thighs. The hamstrings and the calves. So from here, even if you're holding here, it doesn't matter. You bring that right leg all the way over to the left, all the way to the ground. So you're really getting into a twist here. Bring your arms into a T and look the opposite direction. So you're looking to the right and your leg is to the left. Keep breathing in and out. Keep breathing into the back of your shoulders and exhale. Come back to center. Bring both legs up. Then if you don't have straps, you can just hold on to the back of your legs. If you have straps, you can just bring your legs together and just pull. But then we put the straps away. We bend that left leg and then reach that right leg all the way down to the ground. Open your left knee to the right side. Well, let me get you a little closer. So, bring it back to center, reach up. If you don't have straps, interlace your hands behind your thighs. Push the thigh away and straighten your arms, but pull with your hands. It's really like you want to have your legs and arms stretched. You can flex your foot to get more of a tightness here. If you have a strap, you can put it around the top of the toes. Pull towards you. and push back. Keep breathing. And then bring that leg over to the right side into a twist. Let go of your arms, bring them into a T and look over to the left. And the more you make inhale deeply and exhale deeply, the deeper the twist will become. Come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Open your hips. You can even bring your feet onto the mat and really open those hips. Place those feet on the ground so your knees are bent. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Bring your hands and through the leg and interlace behind the left leg and pull in and open that hip to the right. Breathe in, breathe out, and again, same thing. You push the thigh away, but pull it with your arms. You can then move all the way over to the left side, just as one. Open your arms to the T and look to the right. As you notice, it's a lot of passive stretching. In this particular position, you can adjust your leg. If you feel enough of the stretch the way they are, you can leave it. Otherwise, you can adjust it accordingly, either straighten that right leg to the left more, so it gives more of a stretch into your hips. And then when I say stretch, it's more towards the bent knee, so upwards. Keep breathing, come back to center, and then that knee again, just to make it easier. Shake your legs and place your feet back on the ground. Let's start from scratch. Now bring your left ankle over your right knee. Bring your hands around your right knee. Again, pull and push at the same time so your arms are being straightened so they're not bent. They're a little bit of both. And then you can feel it in your hips more. You can also push with your left elbow into your left knee. You can then move all the way to the right side. Let go of your arms, push them, and put them into a T. Look to the left. But just sink in with those two knees to the right. And then if you want to straighten that right leg out, just to give a deeper stretch in your hips, you can do that too. Maybe now you can see this better. No, you can't see it. So that bottom leg is being stretched out upwards. Keep breathing and just rest. Look to the left. Bend your bottom knee. Bring it all the way back. Bring both legs onto the ground. Straighten your legs out. Bring your arms side by side your body. You can actually bring your hands underneath your hips. See, right there. And then from here, we move it. Let me move you back a little bit. You see my rear legs out. And then from your chest, you're lifting up to get onto the top of your head. Now I have this super clunky thing that would like hurt my head. So, like this. So it's really important that you lift as high as you can so you're on the top of the head. Keep breathing in, breathing out. This fish pose. Reach your toes down. Keep breathing. And then lift from your chest up again onto your back. Release your hands out of this pose. Relax your arms side by side. Open your legs, your arms. Breathe here. Inhale, exhale, and feel the heaviness of your body. There's a lightness and heaviness, same thing as like I'm pushing, I'm pulling at the same time. So I'm releasing and feeling the whole body with lightness and heaviness at the same time. Breathe in, breathe out. And as we're finding ourselves in Shavasana, our final pose, just rest. Deepen your breath. Wiggle your feet. Wiggle your fingers. While you keep your eyes closed, turn over to any side that feels comfortable for you. And rest there. We're going to keep our eyes closed for the remainder of the class. So whenever you're ready, you can slowly push yourself up into a seated position. Breathe in, breathe out. Check in with yourself. How do you feel? You feel tension, lightness, both? Did you miss anything, or were all the marks checked of the things that you wanted to do? Were you focused and present? Bring your hands in front of your hearts. Thank yourself for showing up, for doing the practice. I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. And I hope I'll see you again next week. And if you have any questions, let me know.